Hello everyone. Let's see what new stuff have been dropped in Frappe Framework in the past month of April. First up, we have standard letterheads. In the past, if you wanted to bundle letterheads with your custom app, you had to use fixtures. Now you have this option where you can mark a letterhead as standard, select the module where you want to export this, hit save. And if you notice, now we have a letterhead folder in our custom app with this letterhead exported. Now if anyone installs your app, they get this letterhead out of the box. We all love the data import tool, don't we? With this small but very useful new feature, you can mark certain fields of your doc type to be included by default in the import template. I'll show you how. So if we come to this fake employee doc type and go to this DOB field, I have this new option called include in import template. Let's click this, save. Now if I go to data import and try to import the employee documents, download template. See, in this dialog, the DOB is already checked. Earlier, only mandatory fields were checked by default. Now this is a nice one. This feature lets you allow bulk edits on child table. Let me show you with an example. Here I have the purchase invoice item, which is the child table of items in the purchase invoice. If I go to settings, we have this new option called allow bulk edit. You check this, hit save. Now if you go into a purchase invoice, in this items table, suppose I want to update the tax category of multiple items at once. I can now just select those, edit 2 rows, and then I can just item tax template, GST, update 2 rows. So it will update those rows. And then I can hit save to save that change. So how many of you have written this pattern of code, right? Where you are getting some document names in bulk and then processing them one by one, right? I have written it multiple times in many projects. So in this example, I have a background job that is this function. Basically, we get all the store orders that are pending and submit them. Okay. So this is pattern where I'm doing get all and then a get doc over each of those orders and then submit. There is a new utility called frappe.getDocs, which is exactly built for this use case. It combines get all and get docs. So this is the updated code which uses get docs. If you see, it looks like get all, but it actually returns documents. So you can directly iterate over them. So you might say this will load thousands of documents in memory, right? But this function ships with a solution for this too. So what you can do is pass in as iterator equal to true. You can give a chunk size on how many of the documents it will load from the database at once. And it gives you an iterator and then you can iterate over it like this. So you are not loading everything from the database at once. So the default chunk size is 500 by the way. And if you notice the difference, it gives you an iterator. While if you don't pass as iterator, it will give you the list of documents, not lazy loaded. So that's it for this video. Let me know if you want this What's New in Frappe Framework series to continue on every month, and I will do it. See you in the next one.